Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. In between episodes, nothing happened, I think. I restarted my farms, so they're now building. I was asked to show, like, the newer Digivolutions when I get them. I haven't gotten any today, but I'm gonna go over who I have in the farms. We'll come over here and so you can actually see them. Just in case I might have evolved someone. Like Raptormon here, or Raptor Drummon here, I might have done off screen. Same with, no, I did Jin Ryu on screen. But I think that's, I have two of these guys? That's weird. That is weird, I don't know why I have two of those guys. We'll come over here and we'll check these guys out too. Like, I think most of these, except for this one, are, oh, and this guy. Why are you glitch? Oh, you're running into other Digimon. I think those are the two only new ones in this area that I might have gotten. We can check the Digibank, though I don't think I have anything here that's new, that I haven't showed off anyways. Maybe you? I was gonna use this guy actually. Oh, I was gonna use this guy and then I was like, screw it, I want a Rosemon. Oh, Dino Beamon, man, I had high hopes for you. And I still kinda do, but I think I'm just gonna like wait for you to get to like Imperial Dramon. And then I'll worry about you then. This one might be new. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep a list going forward just in case I, no, this guy was in my party for a little bit, I think. I don't think I ever used him. But I'll try to keep a list for new and approved Digimon, just in case I do Digivolve people off screen, that I can show them. You know, I do intend to show you, I just easily forget, maybe? That sounds about right. So we have one mission today, which is a story mission, Thief Who Doesn't Steal. It's rank 2. No memory up. We have an odd thief. He doesn't seem to steal anything. Then he's not a thief. If he's breaking and entering, that's different. He's breaking and entering. He's not a thief. Unless he's stealing your time. I don't know. Maybe? It's weird to call a thief if he's not stealing. Or a person a thief. Getting us all together for a job? That's pretty extravagant. Who's the client? The Aquarium and Ikebukuro? So the client is a fish? Erica, girl. No. Of course not. It's the Aquarium manager. It's a theft case. It seems some thieves have been breaking in. Too bad, it just sounds like an ordinary case. But theft? Surely that's more a police matter. The police have passed on the case to us. So it's not just an ordinary case. Are we all in Erica's room? That's a little cramped. I see you're all here. Thanks for agreeing to this. Let me introduce you to the client. This is Mr. Mitsushita, manager of the Aquarium. Keep in mind that everything we discuss must be kept absolutely confidential. Then I'll explain the situation. Fish have been going missing from our tanks every night for some time now. Then okay. Alright. So he is stealing things? He's stealing fish. Because of the cunning methods employed by the thieves, it took us more than a month to notice that anything was wrong. Hang on a sec. Can I ask you something first? Yes, what? What fish have been stolen? For starters, sea bream, flounders, and seahorses. I guess seahorses are fish? For some reason, I never really considered them fish, huh? More like just an aquatic creature. Wow, maybe the thieves want to start their own aquarium. Shut up, Chitose. This is no laughing matter. You should take it more seriously. Hey, you laugh, and he gets mad at me. What else was stolen? Some sharks? I thought sharks were huge. How could they steal them? The sharks in the aquarium are all small species. They're only about 30 centimeters long. I never knew there were small sharks. They don't sound very scary. Clownfish, conger eels, jellyfish, sardines, spider crabs, and even penguins and sea otters have been stolen. That many? Let me see, what else? What about cod? Were any cod stolen? No, we don't have any cod in the aquarium. Oh, I see. Does she like cod? Erica, the issue isn't what was stolen. How could you not notice all those missing animals for a whole month? Well, the thieves, they employ cunning methods. Yeah, right. Are you sure it's not because because you old geezers aren't up for the job? I don't know what to say to that. Hey, show some respect to your elders. Hackers rely on information to do their jobs, so you should listen to everything the client has to say. Isn't that right, Ryuji? That's right. Sorry for the interruption. Please continue. We don't know why, but the thief always returns the animals to where they belong after a few hours. Oh, so he's a borrower. He's not a thief. Huh? What the? So the exhibits are stolen during the night and returned before we open the next day. More specifically, they're usually returned after about an hour. That's why we didn't notice it for over a month. I can see why. How? Pardon me? She means, how did you eventually notice what was going on? Oh, I see. Unless something happens, the CCTV camera footage is wiped every month without being watched. A member of our staff noticed what was happening while erasing the footage. It showed some masked man carrying away the tanks at lightning speed. Then they returned into about an hour to put them back in exactly the same place, right down to the millimeter. Masked man that moves at lightning speed? Is there a Digimon that does that? I don't think so. That sure is strange. Why would they do such a thing? That's what makes this case so bizarre. They risk being caught just to return what they stole. Isn't the police job to investigate this? Ordinarily, yes. But my superiors have been at loggerheads about how to handle this. I'll spare you the details, but this case isn't technically classified as theft. Legally, the theft is the intention of permanently deprive the owner of property. If that can't be proven, it can't be considered theft. The perpetrator's behavior of always returning the exhibit means the owner isn't permanently deprived of its property. Of course, if we knew who they were, we could nail them for trespassing on private property, but trespassing cases aren't a high priority. Superiors have decided that we can't spare the resources to investigate this case right now. Come off it, that just sounds like an excuse for being lazy. You're not wrong. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Detective Matayoshi Detective Matayoshi cannot be everywhere at once. It's okay, Ryuji. I've got thick skin. It's from years of sun exposure. That's why I've resorted to bring in Mr. Mitsushita here to meet with you in secret. The aquarium is actually scheduled to undergo a major renovation soon. If word of this got out, we might end up losing our grant and might even have to shut down permanently. I suppose it would be risky to give a grant to an aquarium where thieves can come and go at will. The CCTV footage is evidence of trespassing. That's not the guy that's speaking, that's Matayoshi. If you could find out who they are, I'll arrest them. I'll send that what was it? It's date, but it was pronounced differently. It's like Date. Is that it? I think it was Date. Anyways, please tell us everything else you know. Then we'll decide whether or not to take the case. The thieves always make their move during gaps in the security guard patrol schedule. Of course, we change the routes and handover times every day. Even so, they always know the times when they are the fewest guards. How about security? Do you have motion sensors or infrared beams? The thieves disable our security system so the alarm never goes off. Is this some kind of crappy security system? Far from it, it's brand new. Brand new doesn't mean it's brand new like and superior and good. You could have bought a brand new like 50-year-old security system. One of the thieves must be a highly skilled hacker. I heard there are a lot of top-notch hackers in Eden. You don't suspect us, do you? Of course not. Matayoshi told me about all you. He said you wouldn't be capable of something like this. Where would we put the fish? How nice of him to say that. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant you wouldn't be capable of committing a crime like this. Otherwise, we wouldn't be asking you for help. Isn't that right, Mr. Mitsushita? Right, sorry, I phrased that badly. I would really like Hoodie to uncover the truth and catch the culprits. So what's it gonna be? Think we should take the case? I don't think we should take... let's take the case! Then let's take it. I'm a little curious to find out exactly what's going on. I knew you would take it. Thanks. Thank you! I wonder what would happen if we said no. Let me just check two things. Every single stolen exhibit was returned, right? Yes, I checked with our keeper and nothing is missing. And finally, was anything added? Added? Please check for any unfamiliar decorations, stones, or anything like that. I will. What should I do if I find something? Contact us right away. Make sure you don't touch it. Understood, thanks. Then I'll leave it to you. Okay, let's go over the case. Again, for the 5th time. Every night, a group of masked men invade the security system and steal one of the aquarium's exhibits. Then they come back and return it shortly after. I see. What do you mean? You know who they are? No idea. How about you, new boy? Maybe the criminals love fish? It's not enough to just look at them. They want to swim with them. Then why go to the trouble of returning them? Maybe they realize they're too difficult to keep? You can control the water temperature, water quality, and stuff like that. You have to control the water temperature, quality, and stuff like that. It's difficult even for a professional. So the next day, they steal different fish. Within an hour, realize they're also difficult to keep. Then return them and repeat that 30 times. They have to be really stupid, or there's something we're missing. In any case, we need more clues. I agree. Hang on a sec. I've connected to the Aquarium server. I'll take a look at the security system logs. Found something. It looks like the thieves access via cyberspace. They deleted the logs, but that's not enough to stop me. I don't know why that was a question. That's not enough to stop me? They've been careful, but not careful enough. There are still traces of deleted logs. This should do it. Damn, they've covered their tracks. Chidose, forward the data to me. I think I know how to uncover their route. Okay, you take things from here. Once we know where they access the server from. Keisuke. Okay. Get it like end with say, like Sasuke. So like Keisuke? Keisuke, yeah, that's probably it, right? Keisuke? And I will hack them. That sound good to you? I got the address. So we're actually gonna go into cyberspace? Alright. Great, let's go. I'm Batman. Be careful. Did she say that to Ryuji? I'm sure she did. Nah, dog, she got a thing for you. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Wormmon probably told her how we were trying to snoop about her past, and she got like really touched because, you know, a way to a woman's heart is being totally creepy and asking personal information of her friends. Do not do that. Do not do that. That was a joke. As bad as it might be, was a joke. Why did I go to the Digilab? Let's leave. Let's go to eat. Ryu, get out of the way, man. Oh, you know what? No, the chapter isn't different. I was gonna say, let's go check the shop, see if they have revive capsules. Not that I need them because of Andrew Woolmon, but it would be nice, you know? So we're gonna go to the Aquarium. Aquarium back door. It's bright in here, you're not wrong. Alright, what's this? Is this a floor thing? This is a floor thing, right? Where is the floor thing? There you go. Go to the left first. There's nothing here. But if I do that again... I am a goddamn genius. Farm expansion plugin. Girl. We got some stuff to do. Let's expand this farm. And I think this is the last one? Right? Update. Rank max! Alright. Do I have enough money for another developer know-how? I might not. It's been a while since I got a Digi... No, I have plenty. I have plenty. That's not what I want. Come in here. And we go down, developer know-how. There we go. Alright, well, now we're going to be rolling in Tactician USBs. But probably not. Actually, almost certainly not. But we'll get them eventually. Almost certainly now. I mean, if we don't get them now, I don't know when we'll get them. Cause like, this is the thing? This is what we need? Man, that would suck if we just didn't get any developer know-hows. Not developer know-hows, Tactician USBs. Surprised we actually haven't run into an encounter yet. Can we accelerate? I don't care about reducing encounters. I care about more, just getting through here relatively fast. And maybe kill everything. I like killing everything and absorbing their data. That was weird. That was a weird glitchy visual effect. Look, there's someone there. Is it a girl? Yes? Welcome to my aquarium. I'm Minamo Takais. Sure. I'm gonna call you Mina. I'm surprised you found this place. Are you the police? No. It doesn't matter who you are. You've got nothing on me. We can ask you some questions. Can we ask you some questions? What is this place? What are you doing here? As you've come all this way, I'll give you a special tour of my aquarium. She didn't answer either of my questions. Have you noticed? This place looks exactly like the real world aquarium. How observant! It's a perfect digital copy of the aquarium's buildings, facilities, and animals. It's almost complete. I see. So, you did it to create this place? But did you really need to resort to theft? You can find lots of data for fish and buildings on the net. You don't get it. Similar isn't good enough. It has to be the perfect reproduction. The building and the decor can be recreated from photos. But how the animals look and move can't be scanned from ordinary photos or videos. They have some very rare fish. There's no information anywhere about the types of tanks and equipment they use. And it's not as if I could just go up to them and ask to borrow their precious fish and equipment, right? I see. So you steal them, copy them, and then return them. Steal? Please don't use that word. I just borrowed them and scanned them with a 3D scanner. No one could accuse me of stealing. So it seems, but you are suspected of trespassing on private property. I hate that. In the virtual world, people are free to go anywhere they like. Not completely true. There are plenty of off-limits sites on the web. And I'm assuming their server is actually one of them. The real world is so full of restrictions. Although you're not quite right. I didn't actually trespass. What do you mean? Breaking into the aquarium, finding the exhibit, removing it, and then returning it safe and sound, all within a short space of time? I hired a team of international super thieves. They didn't leave any evidence, and I haven't committed any crime. So did you hire someone to do the hacking as well? Asked the Digimon and a hacker to help with that. Of course I didn't do anything myself, and any evidence is long gone by now. The most difficult part was scanning everything perfectly in the short time between acquiring the exhibit and returning them. I bought an entire studio for this. So it was a very expensive hobby. It takes more than money. I had the smarts too. That's why you'll never pin anything on me. I haven't caused anyone trouble, even you. And look, this place is almost finished. My own private aquarium. Well, I have to hand it to you. This place certainly looks beautiful. Thank you. That makes me so glad to hear. But it doesn't sit right with me. It's also the ugliest thing I've ever seen, in a sense. You might have just pressed the red button. Ugly? What do you mean? Yeah, you spent a lot of money, but you didn't get your hands dirty. So you got other people to do it for you. So much for the perfect crime. What? The law can't bring you the justice, but unluckily for you, we aren't the law. We're hackers. We'll make sure you're punished. This aquarium will never be complete. Can't we just hack it and delete it? That's too bad. Looks like I'm gonna have to dispatch my first visitors. I knew she seemed too willing to talk. She never intended to let us leave. Who are we fighting? And how often is it gonna kick my ass? Also, I kind of thought this place would be like bigger. So I didn't save. I thought it was just gonna be like another floor, and then we would go off to a new area. They're data types. Angel Woman. Swap. Wait, no. Yes. No, you're the healer though. Swap. Yeah, that's better. Hey, go ahead. Love Serenade. I turned my TV up a little. I can barely hear it through my headphones. There we go. I just noticed how low it was. That shouldn't be affect you guys. Ah, Edamon, you delicious monkey man. All right, let's I go for this one. That was horrible, Togemon. That one has infinite HP. Keep attacking them all you want. Alright, you go ahead and use this one, yeah. Ah, that was pretty shit. I should use a single target one. Hey, who has the tactician USBs? It's Togemon, right? Yeah. Just in case. Because Edamon's gonna kill him. With his lovely voice. Awesome, Monkey Man. Oh, did Systemon level up? If she gets one more defense, she can Digivolve. That's good. She's gonna be a new one. It's gonna be whatever that bear thing is. It's not gonna be the Systemon one that requires like 50 ABI. I always wanted to live in an aquarium. What? Especially that aquarium. It's in a tall building, like a seabed for the sky. So you have some attachment to that aquarium. Yes, so many memories. I went all the time as a child, at least once a week. It's also where I went on my first date. But they're going to have a major renovation soon. Did you hear about that? Yes, we did. I was shocked when the final design was announced. It looked more like a nightclub or casino. They're going to have pop groups singing with tropical fish. Don't you think that's tacky? It's the way things are now? It's tacky? It is tacky. That makes me feel a little bit better. At least someone agrees with me. I thought about starting a petition to keep the aquarium as it is, but they probably wouldn't take any notice. Things never go my way in the real world. So I decided to preserve it myself. Just as I had always been, and just as it had always been, and just how I remembered it. I understand how you feel. I kept trying to think of ways to make the aquarium mine. When all's said and done, you didn't intend to cause anyone any trouble. You just wanted to recreate the aquarium for yourself, correct? That's right. But we can't just look the other way. Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep inside you for the rest of your life. Maybe you're right. Can we talk about the fact that she did this on their server? Isn't that illegal? If you're going to report me, just do it. Okay. I mean, you're still breaking, like, a law. You're on their server. It looks like you got this case all wrapped up. The aquarium will send payment. What's the matter, Ryuji? Why the long face? There's something bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing. By the way, I met the perpetrator. I can't go into details, but she's the only daughter of a very wealthy man who he recently passed away and left her his entire fortune. Her father is dead, and recently. But she hired people to steal exhibits and hack the system. Surely there's no evidence. Exactly. That's why the aquarium has dropped the complaint. It receives extremely rare creatures from other aquariums and research institutes around the world with special expeditions and the like. Any rumor of security problems would soon put an end to that. Now we know who we have to blame. After being arrested, she promised she'd never do it again. The aquarium is happy to leave it at that. So, She'll be released tomorrow. Sir! Calm down, Ryuji. I know how you feel, but we have no other choice. No one was hurt and no actual damage was caused. I'm sure you agree she learned her lesson. No, I don't! How can you release her so soon? She's not being charged. We can't just hold her. If not tomorrow, she'll be out in a few days. Call the aquarium manager right now. What? Why? I'm going to the aquarium. Wait here. Getting Matayoshi's and oh yeah, there's vocals on this track. Getting Ryuji's and Matayoshi's voice mixed up. Why was she's being released? Ryuji, Matayoshi, did you find what you were looking for? Ryuji was right. We found a nasty little surprise. I couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying in front of Erica. It's fine. She's a hacker just like us. Plastic explosives, set to detonate remotely at any time. They were attached to the undersides of all the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating them all at once would level the place. Explosives? But why? Good question. How did you know how did you know they'd be there? I suspected it right from the start. She created the exact copy of the aquarium in her own private cyberspace. That was the aquarium backdoor URL! It was as if she was confined. It is as if she'd confined time and space herself, as well. Time and space itself, as well as herself. I had to ask myself what someone of that mindset would do once they've accomplished everything they'd set out to do. Tell us, what did she intend to do? I feared that she'd try to keep the aquarium all to herself. By destroying the one in the real world? Even though she knew it's about to be renovated? I mean, that's probably why she was going to destroy it. Don't look so worried. Unless she actually presses the detonator, everything I just said is nothing more than a theory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure planting plastic explosives is extremely illegal. Even in Japan. We don't have any evidence that she planted the oh my fucking god. Yeah, you do. Why didn't we record our conversation with her in the cyberspace? I got a video recording of it. Do you want that? Once again, we can't pin anything on her. By now, she's probably moved the virtual aquarium to a small server and disappeared off to somewhere far away from here. I'm annoyed we can't hold her to account, but at least nothing will happen to the aquarium. She presses the detonator now. The only positive is that no one's been hurt in all this. It's been an unusual case. Nothing will happen to the aquarium if she presses the detonator. However, there might be a catastrophic result somewhere else instead. Somewhere else? What do you mean? Oh, did you hack the cyberspace area? Like I originally told you to do? Memories aren't about preserving data. There's something you keep inside for you for the rest of your life. What did he mean by that? Nonsense. This is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press this detonator, my aquarium will be the only one like this in the world. Hehehehe. Deletion program activated. All data in the cyberspace will be erased. Oh, please log off immediately. I repeat. Deletion program activated. All data in the cyberspace will be erased. Huh? What's going on? Why would you keep pressing it? All data in this cyberspace will be released. Erase. Erased? How? Why? You should log off before you're deleted too. No! My aquarium! Well, I mean, you are a psychopath who could have killed hundreds of people, probably. Not sure how big the aquarium actually is. You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When we went to see her, I installed a program to delete all the data in that cyberspace. I linked the execution key to the detonation signal for the explosions planted in the real aquarium. That's all I did. Memories aren't about preserving data. You keep them inside you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of this high-tech age we live in, That's what I truly believe. Do you think I got through to her? I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. Well, maybe? Damn it. I was really hoping for something new from, well, we'll go pick that up. I won't get the reward for the quest just yet, unless in case it like starts another cutscene. Let's go here first. What we got? We got Flare Guard and a crappy healing item. Let's go here. That there. I mean, I don't really need to investigate because I'm at my cap, it seems, for cases, but why not? Let's go here and digivolve her. It's not going to be what I want because it's not the DLC one, but... Oh, Pandemon! That's something. I mean... Goodbye? I can bring in other people. But who, though? Are you a champion? You're a champion. Do you have a new one? You do have a new one. What level are you? Level 21? 9 levels? Dog, get in my party. Hey, Pandemon, you didn't have anything, are you, other than those chair discs, right? Nope, that's it? Alright. Well, I'll probably level up Pandemon eventually when I get more memory to get skills for Sistermon, and then I'll revert her probably back to her rookie form, maybe even baby form, and we'll go from there. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my video section, check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.